Welcome to This Happy Life. I'm Fiona Briffa and I am here to bring you some fun and achievable life hacks to help you become your best self and live your best life. Today is all about your thoughts and your feelings. It's been a very tough year this year. There's been absolutely no doubt, no matter who you are or where you are or what you've been doing, it's been tough. And for some people, there's been a lot of other stuff going on as well as the 2020 madness that we've been experiencing. So this is all about mindset. And the biggest and the most important thing that I have ever learned in my life is that my thoughts determine my feelings. So when I'm feeling like crap, it's because what's going on in my head is crap. So if I want to feel a lot better, simply is not always the case, but I have to change what I'm thinking. It's not as easy to do at other times, and particularly not easy to do if you are suffering from mental health issues. So this is something that you would work through with a health professional. But if you are under normal circumstances, and even if you are struggling with depression and anxiety, it is possible to work, and you may have to work a little bit harder at shifting those thoughts that are going on to something that is working for you rather than against you. So it's not easy all the time, and sometimes it's easier than others, but it's one of those things that you can actually develop a habit of, and your brain will start actively doing it for you as well. So it becomes a really strong mind habit and mindset habit. So when we're not feeling good, we need to change what we're thinking. What are you thinking about? Is it serving you? How can you shift it so that it becomes what's called in psychology and coaching below the line thinking and above the line thinking. So for example, if we've been watching a lot of the news lately, and particularly at the beginning of COVID, it was all COVID this, COVID that, disaster, all that sort of stuff. And our brain was going, oh my gosh, lockdown, this and that. That's below the line thinking that isn't working for us, and we need to balance this with reality. Like, we still need to acknowledge the struggles that we're going through, but not let our mind linger there for too long. So that below the line thinking, we can shift above the line where it's positive and working for us. Okay, I'm in lockdown, but I'm keeping myself safe, I'm keeping my family safe, this is only temporary, this too shall pass, is one of my favorite shifting above the line thought strategies. So shifting our complaints into gratitude, for example, like I could walk around complaining about many things all day, or I can turn them into something to be grateful for. Oh, these dirty dishes I've got to do. I'm grateful that I had dishes and food that dirtied those dishes. I'm grateful that I have a dishwasher. I'm grateful that I'm able to use my arms and legs and get up and stand up and wash these dishes. I can always find something to shift that below the line thinking, or those complaints or the negative thinking, to above the line positive thinking. So my thoughts determine my feelings. So when my thoughts are below the line and they're thinking and focusing on the problems, the hassles, the stresses, the complaints, I feel like crap. If I want to feel better, I shift my thinking to something that is serving me better. So something like, I'm grateful that I got up this morning. I'm grateful that I woke up in a bed. I'm grateful that I am alive. And sometimes, when everything else has gone to crap around you, which sometimes it does, because life is good and then it's bad and then it's wonderful, then it sucks and then it's amazing. That's what life is. But it's our attitude towards our circumstance that will make all the difference to how we feel about it. Is it okay to just feel sad sometimes? Absolutely. It's necessary to feel sad sometimes. It's okay to curl up on the couch and binge watch Netflix because you just want to take your bat and ball and go home. It's not okay to stay there for too long. It doesn't help you. It doesn't serve you. But definitely acknowledging those feelings and letting yourself feel sad, feel frustration, feel anger, and all those other things is perfectly healthy and necessary. But then shift the focus to above the line thinking and go, yep, that sucks, but at least I've got whatever that, fill that line in for yourself. And the more we focus on things that are positive, the more we'll feel better. And then it shifts our whole attitudes toward things. So your thoughts determine your feelings. Your feelings determine your actions. So when you're feeling sad and frustrated or angry, then your actions reflect those feelings as well, and it impacts yourself and other people around you. On the other hand, if your thoughts are gratitude and happiness and hope and all of those other wonderful things, then your actions will reflect your thoughts. Thoughts determine your feelings, feelings determine your actions, and your actions then become your results in life. So it's worth making that extra effort to shift those thoughts into something that is serving you and working for you. Again, yes, it's okay to feel sad, angry, frustrated, and all of those other things. It's necessary to feel those things. But when you want to stop feeling that, shift and change what you're thinking about. If you'd like some more information on this, please feel free to leave some comments below. I've got some other resources, some websites I can put you in touch with. But if you've liked this video, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're interested in more happy life videos. And I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.